Hello and welcome to tutorial number 12. This one we're going to do some more advanced stuff with the motor. Specifically, we're going to run the tachometer, which basically keeps track of the rotation on the servo. So there's a few methods here which we're going to use. One is get tacho count, the second is set speed, the third is ms delay. Now for this example I'd like to use Eclipse, but to set up Eclipse I need to set the paths to NXT home in Eclipse on the plugin. So to find the paths to NXT home, which I had already set in my bash RC earlier, I just copied this path and go to Eclipse Preferences, Legos NXJ. There's a field there for NXJ home, and I say apply, and hit OK. Now if I click on this little icon here on Eclipse, it should launch. So it launches the Eclipse NXT firmware manager. So I'm not going to flash the firmware right now because I've already flashed it on there, but now we know that it's built and pointed at the NXJ home. So if I say new project now, I get the option to say Legos NXJ project, and I can use the location. So I'm going to create a folder for this project, and I'm going to call it Tachometer 02. So that's where we're going to create the project. So I just browse to 02, and here the project name is going to be the same as on here, which is Motor Tutor 2. So Motor Tutor 2. I hit next and finish. It creates the source folder. That's where I'm going to create my main class. So I say Motor Tutor 2. It automatically adds the Java extension. Now this class is going to be the same as the solution which is posted on this page. So I can literally just copy and paste that. So I've copied and pasted it from here. Now notice that it's throwing some errors. So if I say, if I right click, say refresh, and then convert to the NXT project. So that took care of the, I think it just adds a line to the class path. We can actually check what it does. So if I go to source, yes, so there's a class path here. So it probably added these entries to the class path, and in the dot project, it also added the build commands. So that's probably what it does. So anyway, so now that it's compiling, I can probably just run it from here instead of going to the command line. So we've been doing command line for the past few examples, so I thought I'd do it from Eclipse this one. Oh, notice that it's added the Legos next runtime here. So that's the Legos library. Now I'm not going to run from the command line, but let's see what it's supposed to do. So the thing that it's supposed to do is it's going to display the program number, set the motor speed, run the motor for 2 seconds in the forward direction, display the angle on the LCD, stop the motor, display the tachometer reading, start the motor rotating backward, wait until the tacho count reaches 0, display the tacho count on the next line, stop the motor, display the tacho count on the next line. And so let's run this. So I power on, and I'm just going to hold it like this so you can see it. I'm going to power on. Hopefully it's visible. Here, I'm going to hold it like this. And now I'm going to say sorry. So I'm going to just trying to find. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to right click on the project and say Tacho's NXT. Actually, sorry. Right click on the project, say run as Tacho's NXT program. So it's basically doing those compile, link, and upload steps. I do this, so it's uploading. Now it's going to run it. So it's saying program 2. It's waiting for a key press. So I hit the button. Starts rotating in the forward direction. Shows me the tacho count. Now it started rotating in the backward direction. Displayed the tacho count again. It's at -41 now. And now I can hit a button and it reboots to the main menu. So let's see that one more time. I select motor tutor 2 and run. It displays program name. I runs in the forward direction. 1440 is the tacho count, then goes to 0, and then it stops at -40 after running backwards for a second. So that's the motor example. See you in the next one.